This generation, I mean, the older adults in this cohort were not people that grew up with the exercise craze as we know it today. That, you know, when you retired, you know, oftentimes it was a time to sit back, as, you know, people had worked hard all their lives. And so sometimes it's a pretty hard sell for someone that's not exercised, you know, throughout their lifespan, to all of a sudden when they turn 75 or 80 to suggest that they go out and exercise. That being said, a lot of older adults are exercising within the context of their day-to-day activities. They're doing their housework, they're working in the garden, they're working to upkeep their house. There may be some limitations based on their ability to exercise or just go out for a walk if the severity of their dementia is such that they may get lost, or they may have trouble following directions or carrying over from session to session. There are some challenges there. Patients with dementia have more problems with injuries related to falls, so you certainly wouldn't want people to injure themselves in the context of trying to do something better for their health. If they are having problems with falls, certainly exercise, especially exercise that has a balance component to it, certainly should help reduce falls. I just saw a patient today, in fact, who was probably, I think, in her early 80s, that I saw her a few months ago, and she was having problems walking, and she was having pain, and she has a multitude of issues, but it was like I saw a different person today. She has been exercising. She tries to go out every day, a half hour, just walks on her street, and has been doing a little raking. There's plenty of leaves these days. But in the last 3 months, she's been doing this, you know, pretty consistently. Not every day, but it sounded like at least 5 days a week. She is like a new person. She has got a new lease on life. She's walking better. Her outlook on life is better. She's much less depressed, and her interpersonal interactions with her family and other friends that she was with, it was dramatic. I was like seeing a different woman today.